Have you ever wondered why bending down to tie your shoes or climbing stairs feels a bit harder these days? It's not just a sign of aging. It's a reminder that our bones are gradually getting weaker. But don't worry, this can be changed. Imagine a life where you walk confidently, climb stairs without holding onto the railing, and hug your grandkids without the fear of falling. This isn't just a dream. It's a reality you can create, starting today. In this video, I'll share 5 incredibly simple yet powerful exercises to help you strengthen your bones, reduce your risk of fractures, and regain the freedom to move with confidence. Just a few minutes a day, no gym, no expensive equipment, you can do this right at home. Ready to take the first step towards stronger bones and a healthier life? Let's get started. Have you ever felt a little less steady on your feet than you used to? Maybe you've noticed that tasks like climbing stairs or bending down to pick something up feel a bit more challenging these days. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. As we age, our bones naturally lose density and strength, making them more prone to fractures and breaks. But here's the good news. You have the power to change this. It's never too late to strengthen your bones and improve your balance. And today, I want to share some simple yet powerful exercises that can help you do just that. You see, our bones are living tissue, constantly renewing themselves. Even in our 60s, 70s, and beyond, we can still make a real difference by encouraging our bones to become stronger. This isn't just about avoiding fractures, though that's a big part of it. It's also about staying active, independent, and confident in our movement as we continue to enjoy life to the fullest. So, let's start with a movement that's both simple and effective: weight-bearing exercises. These exercises force your bones to support your body weight, which stimulates bone growth and helps slow the natural loss of bone density. One of the easiest ways to get started is with a simple walking routine. Now, I know walking might sound too basic, but don't underestimate its power. Walking regularly helps strengthen the bones in your legs, hips, and spine, which are often the most vulnerable to fractures as we age. Imagine this: a daily 20 to 30-minute walk around your neighborhood or even just around your home can significantly boost your bone health. It's not just good for your bones, though. Walking also improves your heart health, boosts your mood, and keeps your muscles active, which all contribute to a longer, healthier life. If you want to take it a step further, try walking on different terrains like grassy paths or gravel to add a bit of a challenge. This variation can help improve your balance and coordination, reducing your risk of falls. Now, if walking is already part of your routine, you might want to add a little more resistance to your day. This brings us to our second exercise: resistance training. Don't worry, you don't need to lift heavy weights to benefit from this. Light dumbbells, resistance bands, or even using your own body weight can work wonders. For example, try some gentle squats or seated leg raises while holding onto the back of a sturdy chair for support. This will strengthen not only your bones but also the muscles around them, providing extra stability and support. Here's a simple exercise you can try right now. Stand up straight, hold onto a chair or a countertop for balance, and slowly rise up onto your toes. Hold that position for a few seconds, then lower yourself back down. This calf raise exercise targets the bones in your lower legs, which bear a lot of the weight when you walk or stand. Aim for about 10 to 15 repetitions, 2 to 3 times a week. Over time, as your strength improves, you can try doing this without holding on to anything, challenging your balance as well. And speaking of balance, that's another crucial element in building bone strength and preventing fractures. As we get older, our sense of balance can start to fade, increasing the risk of falls. This is where our third exercise comes in: balance training. One simple yet highly effective exercise is the single leg stand. Again, using a chair or countertop for support if needed. Stand on one leg for 15 to 30 seconds, then switch to the other leg. If you find this easy, try it with your eyes closed or while gently moving your arms. This not only strengthens your bones but also sharpens your coordination and reflexes. By incorporating these simple, weight-bearing, resistance, and balance exercises into your weekly routine, you're not just building stronger bones, you're building a stronger, more confident you. Now that you've started building a solid foundation with walking, resistance training, and balance exercises, it's time to add a bit more variety to keep your bones strong and resilient. This next part is all about movement that not only supports your bones but also helps improve your flexibility, coordination, and overall mobility, all of which are crucial as we age. Let's start with a movement that's both gentle on the joints and highly effective for building bone strength, the seated leg extension. This exercise is perfect if you spend a lot of time sitting or if you want a low-impact way to strengthen your leg bones. Simply sit on a sturdy chair with your back straight and your feet flat on the floor. Slowly lift one leg straight out in front of you, hold it for a few seconds, then lower it back down. Repeat this movement 10 to 15 times on each leg, focusing on controlled, deliberate motions. This might seem simple, but it effectively targets the bones in your thighs and knees, which are essential for maintaining stability and reducing the risk of falls. Next, let's talk about another powerful exercise, the wall push-up. This is a fantastic way to strengthen the bones in your arms, shoulders, and wrists without the strain of traditional push-ups on the floor. Stand a few feet away from a wall, place your hands flat against it at shoulder height, and lean your body forward while keeping your back straight. Slowly bend your elbows, bringing your chest toward the wall, then push back to the starting position. Aim for 10 to 15 repetitions. This movement not only builds bone strength in your upper body, but also helps improve your balance and posture, which is vital as we work to prevent falls. And while we're talking about posture, this is a great time to introduce one of the most effective exercises for overall bone health, the standing heel-to-toe walk. This simple movement challenges both your balance and coordination, making it an excellent choice for reducing fall risk. Here's how to do it. Stand tall. Place one foot directly in front of the other so that the heel of one foot touches the toes of the other. Then take a slow, steady step forward. Repeat this movement for about 20 steps, focusing on maintaining a straight posture and looking ahead, not down. If this feels a bit too wobbly at first, use a wall or a sturdy piece of furniture for support until your balance improves. Now, if you're looking for something a bit more dynamic, try adding some gentle stair-stepping to your routine. This exercise is particularly good for strengthening the bones in your hips, legs, and spine, areas that are often most affected by bone loss as we age. If you have a sturdy step or even a low stair in your home, stand in front of it and carefully step up with one foot, then bring the other foot up to meet it. Step back down in the same controlled manner. Repeat this movement for about 10 to 15 steps on each leg. This not only builds bone density, but also engages your leg muscles, improving your strength and stability over time. Finally, let's not forget the importance of flexibility. Stretching your muscles and joints regularly can improve your range of motion, reduce stiffness, and even boost your bone health by keeping your body moving more freely. One great stretch for this is the seated spine twist. Sit on a chair with your back straight and your feet flat on the floor. Gently twist your upper body to the right, placing your left hand on the outside of your right thigh for support. Hold this position for about 15 to 20 seconds, then slowly return to the center and repeat on the other side. This exercise not only helps keep your spine flexible, but also supports the bones in your back and core, areas that are crucial for maintaining balance and stability. With these simple yet powerful exercises, you're not just building stronger bones, you're building a stronger, more active, and more confident version of yourself. Remember, every little bit counts, and by adding these movements to your daily routine, you're taking a big step toward a healthier, more independent future. As we wrap up this journey toward stronger bones and better balance, it's time to focus on a few final exercises that can truly make a difference in your everyday life. These last movements are all about building strength, stability, and confidence, the kind that lets you move through your day with ease and peace of mind. Let's start with an exercise that targets one of the most important areas for maintaining independence as we age: the hips. Your hips are the powerhouse of your lower body, supporting your ability to walk, climb stairs, and stay steady on your feet. One of the best exercises for this is the side leg raise. To do this, stand tall next to a sturdy chair or countertop for support. Slowly lift one leg out to the side, keeping it straight and your toes pointed forward. Hold for a few seconds, then lower it back down. Aim for 10 to 15 repetitions on each side. This simple movement helps strengthen the bones and muscles around your hips, improving your overall stability and reducing the risk of falls. Next, let's focus on building core strength. You might be wondering what your core has to do with bone health, but the truth is, a strong core supports your spine, helps maintain good posture, and reduces strain on your back. A great low-impact exercise for this is the seated knee lift. Sit in a sturdy chair with your back straight and your feet flat on the floor. Slowly lift one knee toward your chest, hold for a few seconds, then lower it back down. Repeat this movement 10 to 15 times on each leg. Not only does this engage your core muscles, but it also strengthens the bones in your lower spine and hips, helping you move with greater confidence. And while we're talking about posture, it's important to remember that good posture is one of the simplest ways to protect your bones and prevent fractures. Poor posture can put extra pressure on your spine, leading to pain and increased fracture risk. An easy exercise to improve your posture is the shoulder blade squeeze. Sit or stand up straight, then gently pull your shoulder blades together as if you're trying to pinch a pencil between them. Hold this position for about 5 to 10 seconds, then relax. Repeat this 10 to 15 times. It might feel subtle, but this movement strengthens the muscles around your upper spine, keeping your back strong and your posture tall. Finally, let's end with an exercise that's as good for your mind as it is for your body: the mindful toe touch. This one helps stretch your hamstrings, improve your flexibility, and engage your core, all while promoting a sense of calm and focus. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly bend forward, reaching toward your toes. Don't worry if you can't touch your toes at first. Just go as far as you comfortably can. Hold this stretch for about 15 to 20 seconds, then slowly rise back up. This simple movement not only helps improve your flexibility, but also encourages better blood flow and a greater sense of body awareness. As you practice these exercises, remember that consistency is key. Just a few minutes a day can make a world of difference, not just in your bone health, but in your overall sense of strength, stability, and well-being. And as we come to the end of this guide, I want to remind you that taking care of your bones isn't just about preventing fractures. It's about maintaining your freedom, staying active, and enjoying the many beautiful moments life has to offer. So, keep moving, stay strong, and never underestimate the power of small, positive changes. Thank you for joining me on this journey to stronger bones and a healthier, more vibrant you. If you found this guide helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living your best life at any age. Until next time, Stay strong, stay active, and keep moving forward.